Hello, good people. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. My topic today is on basketball. It's about who is the GOAT. Now, realistically, I can care less who the GOAT is. I don't care because, like I said to many people many times, hey, it's not putting no money in my pocket. So, realistically, I can care less. But I'm just thinking from a logical point of view. A logical point of view. In my mind, from a logic point of view, like when you're the GOAT, what do you mean? Greatest of all time? It means greatest of all time. Now, in my mind, when I say GOAT, I don't mean just an individual player. In the NBA, there's many great NBA players who's individuals. Charles Barkley, Charles Malone, Willis Reed, Clyde Drexler, Hakeem Olajuwon. Goes on and on. Many great players. But for me, the GOAT debate extends to how great was you on a team? Did you have a dominant team? And if your team dominant, were you able to win several championships? So, therefore, in my mind, there's two GOATs. Now, I know some people have LeBron James as a GOAT, but I can't call him no GOAT. Yeah, he may be a great player. He may be great, but when he was winning championships, he was not a dominant force. It wasn't like he won championships year after year after year. He only won two championships in concession. And that's with the great coach Eric Spoelstra. After he left Eric Spoelstra, he never once again won two championships. And then plus, while he's playing in his era, he's not the only one who won multiple championships. He has four, and Golden State has four. I'm excluding the teams who might have just won one. So LeBron James, in my mind, he cannot be no GOAT. He may be a dominant player, but his teams were not dominant for a successive amount of time, winning championship after championship. He got four, and Golden State has four. So how can he have been a dominant force? So therefore, in my mind, like I said earlier, there's only two. The legendary, may he rest in peace, Bill Russell. He won championships many years in a row. I believe he won 11 championships. And for the years he did not win a championships, at least he went to the finals. So he probably went to the finals at least 13 consecutive seasons. And he lost, I believe, two times. If I'm wrong, somebody can correct me, but I did know he did lose in the final about two times. The other player who I call the GOAT is Michael Jordan. Not just because he was a dominating offensive and defensive force, no. When he was playing, like with Bill Russell, when he was playing, who else won a championship? Zero. When Bill Russell was playing, if he lost two, that means only two teams won championships on his watch, and he won 11. He took for 11. He took 11 championships from somebody else. So he was a dominant force. So that's why I said the two GOATs, realistically, from a logical point of view, is Michael Jordan and Bill Russell. Bill Russell was the GOAT in the old, in the NBA inception, and Michael Jordan, he's the GOAT in the NBA, the modern era. And if you notice, no one ever called Magic Johnson and Larry Bird GOATs, and here's my reasons why. They was dominant force. They was on Jordan level. They was on Jordan's level and Bill Russell level. But their team never won many championships. I know Magic won 5, and he only had one repeat. But the other years, the championships came here and there. They're a dynasty. I give them that. They're a dynasty. But their teams was not dominant. Because when Magic Johnson was playing, and I know other teams won a championship, but I'm just going to say, he and Larry Bird was playing at the same time. When he was playing, Larry Bird won 3. I know the Philadelphia 76ers, they won 1. Then the Pistons won 1. So the Lakers was not smashing teams down, winning championship year after year after year. Then Michael Jordan, like Bill Russell, because Bill Russell, he had a long streak of winning championships. I don't know how many he won in a row. Probably 6, 10, something like that. And Michael Jordan, he got he has 2 3-peats. So he was dominating. When Michael Jordan was playing, who else won a championship? 0. When Bill Russell was playing, only 2 other teams took the championship from him. The other 11 times he won. So no one, but when we look at those sports shows and all that, they only talk about individual player being a GOAT. They never talk about the individual player and his team. And see, and here's the difference. See, like Bill Russell, he was the straw that stirred the drink from the Boston Celtics. I heard when he wasn't there, the Celtics was in the dumps. When he got there, they start winning. So he was now I know he wasn't no offensive juggernaut, but he was a defensive juggernaut. He was the star. He was the straw that stirred Boston's drink. So he was a dominant player on a team. Michael Jordan, and we know about him. He got what? 5 MVPs, 6 Finals MVPs. And I'm just talking about winning. I'm ignoring his scoring title. I'm ignoring his Defensive Player of the Year. I'm just saying when he was a winner, winning championships, when he was dominant, he got 5 MVPs. And when you win multiple MVPs, you used to give multiple MVPs. I mean, over 2. Over 2. Now, if you win 2, you can still be an MVP, but when you have multiple MVPs, like 3 or 4, that means you got at least a couple championships in your belt. So I hope I made some logical sense why I'm saying either Bill Russell or Michael Jordan. Those are the true GOATs of the NBA. When they played, they basically kept everybody else from winning, for the most part. Definitely for Michael Jordan, his 6 championships. When he was playing, nobody else was holding up that Lombardi, that trophy. I forgot the name of the trophy, but nobody else was holding up that I think it's called the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Nobody was holding up that trophy. And the 13 times Bill Russell was there, 11 times he was holding the trophy. So in my mind, that what makes the GOAT. Not just an individual ball player who dribbled the ball, scored a lot of points. No. You the GOATs when you was a dominant player. Offensively or defensively. And your team, you lifted your team so high that they was dominant. Nobody can say that for no damn LeBron James. Nobody can say that for him. I remember when he was with Cleveland, his team was struggling in the regular season. Even when Michael Jordan was playing in his championship era, his team was not frowned upon in the regular season. He didn't have to say, I need some help. LeBron James, he always need help. When he play on that team, new players are always coming through some type of trade. From the Chicago point of view, I don't think they made a lot of blockbuster trades. And they definitely didn't make no trades back in Bill Russell day. They ain't make many trades back then because the players didn't have that clause where they can go to any team they want. They ain't had no trades back then. So I hope I gave you good, logical, solid reasons why Michael Jordan and Bill Russell are the GOAT. And I'm saying Bill Russell is the GOAT for the olden era of the NBA. And Michael Jordan is the GOAT for the new era of the NBA that took place when Larry Bird and Magic Johnson came. That began the new era of the NBA. Michael Jordan is the GOAT for the new era. I hope you like my little logical concepts, my logical reasons. Take care. Till next time. Peace.